allergy, 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 allergy. I'm allergic to the bad vibes. I'm allergic to the bad mind. I'm allergic to a lazy. They wanna cover my energy. Leave me alone if it's no money. To the problem, I'm the remedy. I'm just chilling, sipping. Observating, I'm the referee. I'm allergic to the. See the liar from afar. See I pull up with a mask. Protect myself from wahala. Who they tryna patronize me? I'm young and I'm lit and I'm free. Hold on, give me a second. Body they run when I sneeze. Allergy, 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 allergy. Mama business like a melon sugar. I'm too kicking like Bukayo Saka. I was so low but I learned how to fly. Can you believe I was a road runner? I was confined in the dragon's den. I could still breathe with no oxygen. Look what I built from a xeno of light. Deep in the cold I was really outside. Lord told me read so I took his advice. I'm blessed, now I can bring visions to life. Organically I'm a G. Look at me, look at me, look at me. Bouger, bouger, bouger. That chocolate oh body. Darling if you know you cannot get jiggy. Allergy, 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 allergy. Jiggy, ma. She wanna jiggy, ma. I give her jiggy, ma. Jiggy, ma. She wanna jiggy, ma. I give her jiggy, ma. Jiggy, ma.
I slip, I slide, I don't trip, I glide when I dip, I dive, when I dive deep in the middle of an ocean, you know where to find me. When it's poetry in motion, she don't ever mind me. If I slip, I slide, I don't trip, I glide when I dip, I dive, when I dive deep in the middle of an ocean, you know where to find me. When it's poetry in motion, she don't ever mind me. I'm a Mac, little baby know it's a fact. Los Angeles in my lap, got belly still in the trap. I really be spitting bars, got thinking I rap. I'm hanging out with the stars, still can't relax even in these foreign cars. I'm rolling around with the when I hit hard. Permission to make I need a round of applause, but I might settle for that. Had to break a couple laws, put my city on the map. You think you'd be the luck, but you didn't make a. Even if you made it, she ain't ever coming back. Play it like you couldn't call it, it's just something that you lack. Michael Jack, got Billie Jean talking bad behind your back. She can roll with me, it's a lucky day. Got up and the gang it. We had stacks, blending in and spinning racks. Representing is a trend, I don't see no end to that. Where you at? If I slip, I slide, I don't trip, I glide when I dip, I dive, when I dive deep in the middle of an ocean, you know where to find me. When it's poetry in motion, she don't ever mind me. If I slip, I slide, I don't trip, I glide, when I dip, I dive, when I dive deep in the middle of an ocean, you know where to find me. When it's poetry in motion, she don't ever mind me.
They told me slowly is the fastest way to get where you wanna be, so I ease to a steady speed. Let that breathe, no push stop. Give me keys to that blue Impala, this the good part. When you're living everything you thought about. No single mothers who had to teach their sons how to squabble. No killers who became good fathers who raised their daughters. Look now, AP, I'm 50 for my keys. Las Vegas residency, I brought the two of to me. The good part is father and father. I know it might look hard, but baby, nothing is out of your reach. Grabbed it and I be if they gon' take it from me. Passion is what I had before any Grammy.
She can roll with me, it's a lucky day. Got up and the gang it.
We have sacks and some dirty vans blowing fans out, but I'm still. That's the price of gas.
If I slip, I slide, I don't trip, I glide when I dip, I dive when I dive deep in the middle of an ocean.
reflejan tu mirada, la noche tú y yo.
I got this fire burning in me from within. Concentrated thoughts on who I used to be. I'm shedding skin. Every day a new version of me, a third of me demented, cemented in pain, juggling the pros and cons of fame. I don't know how to make friends, I'm a lonely soul. I recollect this isolation, I was 4 years old. Truth be told, I've been battling myself, trying to navigate the real and fake, cynical about the judgment day. I did past life progression last year and it f***ed me up. Reincarnated on this earth for 100 plus. Body after body, lesson after lesson. Let's take it back to Michigan in 1947. My father kicked me out the house cause I wouldn't listen to him. I didn't care about his influence, only loved what I was doing. Gifted as a musician, I play guitar on the grand level. The most talented where I'm from, but I had to rebel. And so I'm off in the sunset, searching for my place in the world. With my guitar up on my hip, that's the story unfurled. I found myself with a pocket full of money and a whole lot of respect. While the record business loved me, I was head of rhythm and blues. The women that fell to their feet, so many to choose. But I manipulated power as I lied to the masses. Died with my money, gluttony was too attractive. Reincarnated. Another life, it placed me as a black woman in the chitlin circuit. Seductive vocalist as the promoter hit the curtains. My voice was angelic, straight from heaven, the crowd sobbed. A musical genius, what the articles emphasized. Had everything I wanted, but I couldn't escape. Had me in fetal position, restricted. Turned on my family, I went where the cameras be. No private planes for my insanity. Self-indulged, discipline never been my sentiments. I needed. To me, it was like.
Just about ready to roll here. Getting the nod in this one, Clark Schmidt. What should we keep an eye on here?
Well, the big thing is that the way he holds his curveball, it's more of a knuckle curve. And because of that, it's less predictable in terms of the break for the hitter. That makes it that much harder to hit this guy.
I'm in tune, I'm plotting my next move. I make sure I can't lose by changing my mental. I'm focused, I'm in tune, I'm plotting my next move. I make sure I
All right, ready to go here. Here's the veteran first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Inside. And we're underway here in the home opener. And another ball.
2 balls, no strikes.
Pitch in the dirt. And that's ball 3. Late with the swing there.
3 balls, 1 strike.
This one smoked, could be trouble.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
And a foul ball. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton.
0-2 is the count.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Here's Shohei Ohtani. And that's
Inside,
off
ball 1.
the inside edge. 1-0. And that's downstairs and outside.
Last 2 pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, he's going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
Man at first, 1 away. Now one missed.
3 balls, 1 strike.
And ball 4, 2 aboard. 2 on, 1 out. Giancarlo Stanton at the plate.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Squirts away a little bit. Freeman on second. Ohtani at first. 1 gone. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
2 on, 1 out. Outside low, and it's 1-2.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. That one inside. Now 2-2. That's a little bit low.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
He fouls it off. We'll do it again. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Muncy digs in. That's off the mark, and that's ball one. And that one fouled off.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
And now 2-1.
We got 2 balls, 1 strike. 3 balls, 1 strike.
2 on, 2 outs.
Good pitchers make pitches in big situations, and right here with a middle of the order hitter up, runner in scoring position, he's got to find a way to throw a quality strike.
That one the other way. Dives, but it falls, and now it looks like extra bases. Freddie across the score.
Picks himself up a couple of ribbies. Really nice job staying inside with his hands to fight off that pitch. Man, that cutter was bearing in on him, but he found a way to stay with his approach, didn't spin off it, and he hit it pretty well.
Teoscar Hernandez stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. That one down the line. Oh, and it hits the base. The throw in, and he's in there. A run comes in on the play.
Seeing some good swings from him right now with consecutive extra base hits. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Now a chance for Jason Dominguez. Man on second, 2 down. Just missed.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Next pitch is downstairs. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
First and second, 2 outs. Edman now at the plate.
Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team a really good look. He's going to have to find a way to get some weak contact, maybe a swing and miss, get into that dugout and hit the reset button.
2-0 to count. Here it comes. Swung on, belted. That's back there. And out of here. A 3-run homer. It's 6-0. So 2 away with nobody on. Jackson Holliday steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And first offering is fouled off. Pop foul out of play off to the right.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
2 down, nobody on. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Foul ball still 0-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. And it's in time for the 3rd out, so that'll end the inning. Bottom of the first. Here's the second baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr. That misses, and it's 1-0.
Well, every pitcher wants a run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
And he takes it himself for the out. The other way, makes the catch for the second out.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
And that one finds its way through. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. And now big number 99, Aaron Judge. Strike one. Knack, 27 years old, and he was a second-round pick in 2020. On a line, base hit. Bellinger around second on his way to third. Coming home. The relay, he'll score easily. It's 6-1.
Back-to-back base hits. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Foul ball there. Next pitch misses inside. Going to count 1-2. And a swing and a miss. Down on strike. Back in the Bronx. Second inning set to go. Now it's the Dodger leadoff hitter, Freddie Freeman. And a base hit. So a man at first. The batter now will be Will Smith. Hit hard on the ground to short. There's one. Relay to first. Double play. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish.
Well, he made his pitch down in the zone. He got that ball on the ground. The double play he was looking for. Really good execution.
And a swing and a miss.
The strong second inning is a confidence builder for him. A relief for his manager. Doesn't have to get into that bullpen quite as early.
Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. Now it's the shortstop, Mookie Betts. Knack back to work. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Goes down looking. Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate. And that skips into dirt. 1 out, base is empty. That one pushed foul, out of play off to the left. Ripped on a line to center. Dominguez hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Nabs it. That is the inning. Top half of the third inning. Now at the plate, Giancarlo Stanton. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, he's back out here for the third, and after the first couple of innings, pretty rough. I think the skipper's looking for him to give him a little bit of length, see if he can save the bullpen some.
That one is absolutely belted. And it hits the fence. Now he'll turn for second, and he's there with a leadoff double.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Just an awesome swing of the bat, quick hands, and just launched the baseball. 108 on the exit velocity. Man, that is coming off the bat pretty good. I know he's feeling good about it.
Runner in scoring position, nobody out. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. And down on strikes. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. And now Teoscar Hernandez doubled his first time up. Pitch misses. Ball 1. Just missed.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
That one missed. Now 3-0. Out to short. Betts. Over to first. They get him, but it was pretty close.
Well, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder. Wow, really impressive.
And the right-hander deals. Swing and a ground ball. Tosses to first. And that is the inning. Back at Yankee Stadium. Now here is Austin Wells. That's outside. Ball 1. Misses the sweeper.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Upstairs. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Chisholm now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Just missed.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it. So it's a good take by him.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Now the third baseman, Jordan Westburg. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Swings through that one.
Well, you know this guy wants a pitch off, something that he can hit hard and drive over the wall. But you've got to set your sights down a little bit. You can't lose your discipline and go after a pitch that you just can't do anything with.
And that just misses. And it remains 2-2. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Start of the 4th. And here comes Tommy Edman. Ground ball up the middle. And that chance handled to first. And they get Edman for the out. And up next for Los Angeles, Jackson Holliday. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So now back to the top of the order.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down.
Freeman up for the 3rd time here. Watches that one miss. So 2 balls and no strikes. Holliday at first, 1 gone. Next offering is down low. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Grisham is there, makes the catch, and there's 2 away. Throw cut off to second. Safe at second. Will Smith to the plate. 0 for 2 in this one. Hammered on a line to the left, base hit. Here's the throw to the plate. Not gonna get him. It's up the line.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Breaking ball down and in. Did a nice job of just catching out in front. I like that he didn't spin off the ball by opening up that front hip too early.
This one's into the outfield. Could be extra bases. Smith around third. Now a relay to the plate. In there safely.
Comes through with the RBI. Good job getting the foot down so he could catch it out front and pull it. Turned on it nicely for the knock.
Stanton at the plate with 2 away. Swings through that one. That misses the zone. 1 ball, 1 strike. Runner at second, 2 down. Top half of inning number 4. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And that is that. Ready to go, bottom 4. And stepping in for the Yankees, Cody Bellinger. And right back to the mound. Sends it to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th. Here is Aaron Judge. Just off the inside edge. Rips one to right. And foul ball. And strike 2.
So far, all we've seen in this at-bat are fastballs. Look for him to slow it down right here ahead in the count.
Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K. Now here is Ben Rice. Check swing, and he went. Strike 1.
1's the count.
And a foul ball. Good eye right there. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. 2 outs. Cold strike 3. Back here in New York, all set for the start of the inning. Here's Muncy to hit. Rips that one to right. Reaching down, makes the catch. Here's Teoscar Hernandez.
Clearly ready to hit right there. First pitch of the inning hits a bullet.
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. And they tack on to their lead. It's 9-1. So 1 out, nobody on. Jason Dominguez digs in now. And first offering is fouled off. 1 out, bases empty, and a run in. And we're at the top of the 5th. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Grisham on the move, and he hauls it in. Plenty of offense in this one, Singy. I guess you'd say kind of what we expected, though.
Well, this was a game, looking at the pitching matchup, where you expected offense to score.
Betts whips it to first. Back in New York, and now the shortstop, Mookie Betts. Nat back to work. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Edmonds slings to first, and Betts is set down. So the batter now will be Trent Grisham. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
And that's outside. One down, base is empty. Line drive. That's a hit.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like that. You have to bury it. Otherwise, it's not too difficult to get the bat to it like he did that time.
Now it's going to be Heston Kjerstad. Yeah, that's fouled off. Grisham leads off first with 1 away. On the ground, 2 ball. It's in and out of his glove. Still able to fire over, and the throw is late. They couldn't overcome the misplay. Here's the power hitting catcher, Austin Wells. Struck out swinging his first time. On the ground to third, might be 2. Steps on the bag for 1. Now the throw to first on the run. On to first, safe. So they get 1, but a really nice try there. Chisholm in the box for the 3rd time today as he takes that one off the plate. Hit hard but foul off to the left. Here's a 1-1. A little out front there as he swings through it.
2 strikes.
And they'll do it again. First and second, 2 down. Last half of inning number 5. In the air, fairly deep to right field. Stanton makes the play, and that is that. Back at Yankee Stadium, top six. And now, Jackson Holliday. Ground ball right side. Here's the tag, and he's out. So now it's Freddie Freeman. It's through for a hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
He swings and drives one out to deep left field. And that one is off the wall. And he's got a double.
No. Hey.
2 on with 1 out. Now it's the power speed combo. Shohei Ohtani. That breaking ball drops in for a strike. The Dodgers threatening. Not even close there. And now it's even 1-1. Westberg makes the grab. 2 away now. Now here's Giancarlo Stanton.
Man, it's so frustrating. You got a couple of runners on. You want to try to drive in at least 1 run. Maybe you get a little too big with the swing. Pops out right there, and I tell you what, nobody's more frustrated with that at bat than him.
That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. 2 on, 2 outs. Swing and a ball popped in the air. And that is that. Back for more from the Bronx. Bottom of the 6th inning. Now the number 2 hitter, Jordan Westberg. Ground ball left side, and it goes just foul. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Stanton is there. Makes the grab, 1 away. Here's Cody Bellinger. And first offering is fouled off. Swing, and he breaks his bat. They got it for out number 2. 2 down, base is empty. Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. Out to short, Edman. Gets it to first. Judge out on the play. Back in the Bronx, here's Max Muncy. Muncy hits one in the air. And a foul ball.
You know, these Dodgers, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. It's been a real team effort. Already 7 extra base hits, so that goes to show they're getting contributions from top to bottom. Nobody's doing that by themselves.
Crushed to right. This one's got a chance. Out of here. Home run. He flexes his power with that swing, and they add to the lead. It's 10-1. Digging in, Teoscar Hernandez. Drilled in the air out towards right center. Grisham sprinting for this one. And there's 1 down. Here's the center fielder, Jason Dominguez. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Grisham on the move, and he hauls it in, and there are 2 outs. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's a switch hitter, Tommy Edman. To the right side. Finds its way through, base hit. And that extends the inning. Jackson Holliday, the next to hit, 1 for 3. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. Grisham going back, and that's going to bang against the wall. Here comes Edman around third. 1 run is in. Holliday around third. Not in time, He makes it safely for an inside-the-park home run. And first offering is fouled off. And that's in the dirt.
Just 1 out away from 7 strong innings and just at 100 pitches. Man, pretty impressive. They've got to be happy with what they've gotten from him out there today.
That one fouled off. 2-2. In the air, left field, down the line, and that's a foul ball. Swing and a high fly ball right field. That one back, that one on its way, and it's gone. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. And they add to their lead. It's 13-1. And up to the plate is Will Smith. 2 out, space is empty. That misses. And the count even 1-1. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
Ohtani stands in here, takes ball 1 low. And look out as that one ran in and got him. And now it's Giancarlo Stanton. 1 for 4 with a double. Ball 1 there. Smith at second. Ohtani on at first with 2 down. And the sweeper misses for a ball. And it's through for a hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at third, so it'll be bases loaded and 2 gone.
Back-to-back singles. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Here comes that funky Muncy to the plate. Swinging a foul straight back. All loaded up here in the top half of inning number 7. Oh, he doesn't get the call. And 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. All loaded up. Dangerous hitter at the plate. Outside low. And that's ball 2.
2 strikes.
And he grounds one to the right side. Chisholm throws to first. They get the out on Muncy. Bottom of the 7th. And stepping in for the Yankees, Ben Rice. In the air to left center. Dominguez on the move. Makes the catch for the out.
Woo, he was all over that first pitch fastball, but just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
And that one lifted in the air center field. Dominguez sizes this one up, squeezes it, and there's 2 away.
Timing issues can snowball quickly, and that's what we're witnessing here. This lineup's inability to lock onto the pitcher's delivery is causing a few awkward swings.
Grisham now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. And he grounds one back up the middle. Oh, nice play. Nicely done for the out.
What an exciting finish to this game. An amazing play right there. It's hard for the fans to go home. They want more. They're not ready to leave and head to their cars, but an outstanding job to keep entertaining all the way to the end.
13-1 is how it ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
the same. I wanna see the lights on. When you look so good, look so fine, baby, you just blow my mind. Baby, you're the last thing that's playing on my mind. When I go to sleep tonight, baby, you'll be there in my head. You can keep me up all night. You light my fire, baby. I feel it burning higher when I'm in your eyes. You light my fire, baby. You make me feel like I'm levitating. Feel like I'm flying, baby. When I'm with you. Baby, I've been asking, begging you for more. 'Cause you just take my breath away. When you look so good, look so fine, baby, you just blow my mind. You've been my obsession. You're always on my mind. And when I go to sleep tonight, baby, you'll be there in my head. You can keep me up all night. You light my fire, baby. I feel it burning higher when I'm in your eyes. You light my fire, baby. You make me feel like I'm levitating. Feel like I'm flying, baby. When I'm with you. Feel like I'm levitating. Feel like I'm flying, baby. When I'm with you. Feel like I'm levitating. Feel like I'm flying, baby. When I'm with you.
I'm putting the brake up. I'm trying to stop 'cause it's safer. Plan on finding love a little later. This came too soon and I'm not too sure